Right, Gerard, we're going to talk about reels.
Let's go.
We've got loads.
Well, yeah, there's not many brands we ain't got on there, mate, have we?
Got plenty, all different sizes, colours. What's the difference between them all?
Well, price reflects, I think, we're real. So we've got reels that start from $29.99 up to 650, say,
Yeah.
to your top spec, really. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do a valued reel under £100. What do you think?
Yeah, brilliant. So I presume they're the ones that you've picked.
These are the ones, yes. So, because obviously when you go into your top spec and things like that, everybody can't afford them. And I think under £100 for the reels that you're getting now and quality, I think that's a brilliant price range.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you're buying three.
When you're buying 3 or 2, yeah, I
Yeah.
totally agree with you. So basically we've got the Nash LR reel,
Yeah.
which is £99. We've got the Black Widow 25A, which is £69.99.
Which is the Daiwa.
Which is the Daiwa one,
Yeah.
sorry. And then we've got the Sonic one, the Extractor 5000 Pro GS, which is obviously the gold spool. So, as you can see, they're all cosmetically different. So again, it's your own personal choice, which you'll prefer. If you've got rods with blue whipping on, or just all black, or you fancy a bit of gold, it is your own personal choice. Now, most at reels, starting from 99 down to 49.99, because of technology and how it's moved on, most of them are slow oscillation anyway, Brad.
Yeah.
So you are getting that. As you can see there, most of your spools are all the same depth. So you've just got some key features, like on Nash one, you've got your slow oscillation, which gives you great line lay, I think.
So what is slow oscillation?
Well, it's just where your spool's moving up and down a lot slower.
Yeah.
So you get a better line lay with it.
Can you show us?
Yeah, certainly. So as you can see there,
so it's how slow the
it's
spool.
how slow, yeah, for a full turn of the handle, how slow that goes up and down.
Which obviously would help your line lay.
Which helps your line lay.
Yeah.
And plus, if when you're casting, your slower oscillation, it's bringing your line in faster. Than you keep going like this and your reel going like that, slow oscillation, it brings it in faster. Most of them have all got your quick drag. So it's usually one full turn of each of these reels to lock it up.
Yeah.
But you can actually judge it. Say if you're fishing braid, or you're fishing on a river, or you're fishing a lake, you can judge it. If you're fishing up to snags, you want it locked up. If you're not, you can manipulate that front drag to how you want it. So most of them's got that. Obviously they'll have different ball bearings in, which adds a little bit of value to them. Some might have one line clip, some reels will have 2 line clips.
Yeah.
Which obviously helps you if you are using marker sticks, etc. So you're hitting the same spot, or you're fishing two different areas of your swim, and you see some fizzing, so you can just put it on other line clip and then cast it out, and various options to that. Worm gear shafting on most at reels, as you can see nowadays. Spring loaded, which is good. The spring loaded line clips, so obviously when you're casting there's a little bit of movement in them, so you're not going to snap off your line, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Most of them is under about 430 grams.
So they're pretty light then?
Pretty light, so even for that price range, the reel is pretty light.
I do definitely like the black and gold though.
The black and gold one, yeah, and as you can see, they've got your wooden handles.
Yeah.
So if you like wooden handles on the Sonic one and the Nash ones, just an extra little feature. Another good feature is on these ones, can you remember olden days when you had to screw the reel down and fold it in?
Yeah.
Most of them now have just got a little collar on, which I'll just show you that. Just get that round. I think this is my OCD kicking in, mate. I think it's working with Lee too long. That's the little collar, and it's just
it folds away.
Yeah, quick folding handle. So to go in your old haul, it's when you're packing up, it's easy, and then you just unclip it, just to get it back out, and you're back in. Use on that deep depth of spool, for £15 line, you've probably got about 230, 250 metres of line.
So which one would you pick?
Which one would I pick?
I know it's a bit of personal preference.
It's personal preference. I actually use the 6001 on my little 6-footers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 6-footers. So I actually use that. So I know all about that one. And that's like £99. Black Widow is probably the best selling one.
Yeah, we do sell a lot of them, don't we?
Yeah, so
Hell of a
obviously
lot.
that's got the name, and the 25 is obviously your spool size.
Right.
Daiwa ones, it usually goes 25, 35, 45.
I always wondered
upwards.
what that number meant.
Well, I didn't know. I've just asked Lee. And then obviously the Sonic one. I think again, Sonic one is great value. I mean,
It's cracking value for money for what you're
especially
getting
for
there.
gold spool as well. And fast drag, a quick folding handle, etc. Our price is $49.99 in store.
Yeah.
I know they are actually more, but that's our price. So they're all fantastic reels. If you've got a budget under £50, obviously it's Sonic one. Under £100, I've got for Nash one. At Daiwa one is probably the most popular one, which we get asked for quite a lot on the Black Widow. So my personal choice, them three, under £100, covers all price ranges.